Hi everyone, my name is Meagan Burns and welcome to Continuous Line Storytelling. If you're just partaking in the coffee sketch this year's 2026 for the first time, welcome, welcome, welcome. The reason why we do coffee cups is because they're such a great shape and they're, generally speaking, they're something that all of us touch each day. And then there's people like, oh no, I don't drink coffee. Well, you probably drink tea or you drink water or you drink vodka, you drink something. So the whole idea is to have a practice that encourages our drawing of cups, right? And so one of the things that I have found that really helps with drawing cups is a continuous line coffee cup practice, which is really how this whole idea started. Continuous line and then continuous line warm-ups, continuous line patterns, and then continuous line scenes. So I want to show you right now how to get started with the continuous line coffee cups. And so let me switcheroo here. Okay, so I'm just using Canson 9x12 watercolor paper and a Sharpie, a black Sharpie. It's very good for continuous line. And I often get asked, how do I know where to start on the page? I don't. I just jump in. At some point it just becomes kind of intuitive, right? Where to get started. Okay, off we go with the continuous line coffee cups, right? And you know, I like to do them in all different sizes and I kind of have the same style. But I have seen some super creative, you know, this is for you to develop your style and how you do it. I often, I have come to realize that there's some really good benefits of doing continuous line pattern making. The first one is that it just gets you moving. It gets you drawing, right? And oftentimes that's the hardest thing is just getting started drawing, right? Because we have all these like things, the ego things in our head. Oh, you can't do that. Who do you think you are, right? So it just is a really nice way to get you started, get you on your drawing journey. The second thing is that it really helps simplify shapes, right? Like I could get all caught up in details of coffee cups. But no, I'm just really kind of simplifying and just ice skating on the page, right? And the third one is it crushes perfectionism, right? Because I don't have time to stop and look, oh, is that a good coffee cup? No, I got to get moving, right? And so it just gets me moving and it just bypasses the ego's input, right? And look at that. Look at how cute that is, right? Since I have a black Sharpie, I'm just going to put some black coffee in there, right? And once you get used to doing these patterns, I mean, they're so cute. You can make note cards, you can make calendars, all kinds of gift ideas, right? I'm going to put them on a coffee cup. My continuous line coffee cups on coffee cups, right? Why not? It's sort of how I got my thing. It's how I became rich and famous. So look at how adorable they look, and I'm all warmed up and ready to go draw complicated things. Please tell me this is still on. Yes, hi. Okay, oh boy, look at that, it's getting dark. So let me see your coffee cups, your continuous line coffee cups, okay? Thanks for being part of this. Bye.